Today's top news. Supreme Court to hear on January 15 ED's case for probe into obstruction of I-PAC raids by West Bengal CM. The Supreme Court is scheduled on January 15 to hear a petition filed by the Directorate of Enforcement (ED) for a Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) probe into the alleged obstruction of its raids at the offices of political consultancy firm I-PAC and its co-founder Prateek Jain in Kolkata by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, state officials and other individuals. NEET PG 2025 cutoffs lowered after 2 rounds of counselling. With over 18,000 postgraduate medical seats across the country remaining vacant, the National Board of Examinations in Medical Sciences (NBEMS) has revised the qualifying percentiles for NEET PG 2025 admissions, reducing them to 0 percentile from 40 percentile for reserved categories. Construction crane falls onto moving train in Thailand, death toll rises to 30. A construction crane fell onto a moving passenger train, causing a fiery derailment Wednesday, January 14, 2026, that killed at least 30 people and injured scores in northeastern Thailand. The derailment occurred on part of an ambitious planned high-speed rail project that will eventually connect China with much of Southeast Asia. India tells nationals to leave Iran, at least 30 killed as construction crane falls onto moving train in Thailand, and more. Indian embassy in Iran urges Indian nationals there to leave Iran by available means of transport. Iran's judiciary chief vowed fast-track trials for suspects arrested over a wave of protests, which the authorities have dismissed as riots, state television said Wednesday, January 14, 2026. The death toll from a crackdown on protests in Iran jumps to at least 2,571, activists said early Wednesday, January 14, 2026. Bose Krishnamachari resigns from Kochi Biennial Foundation. Artist-curator Bose Krishnamachari has resigned from the Kochi Biennial Foundation (KBF). He was a co-founder and president of KBF and member, Board of Trustees of KBF. Mr. Krishnamachari has cited pressing family reasons for his resignation, said Benu V, chairperson, KBF, in a statement on Wednesday, January 14, 2026. Mr. Krishnamachari has not made any comment on the matter, though his decision, which comes amid the ongoing edition of the Biennial, has triggered speculations. Security forces intensify search operation in JNK's Kathua. Security forces on Wednesday, January 14, 2026, stepped up an ongoing search operation by extending the cordon to track down and neutralize terrorists in remote villages of Jammu and Kashmir's Kathua district, officials said. Several gunshots were heard when the security forces launched the operation in the Najot forest area in Billawar Tehsil on Tuesday, January 13, 2026, based on information about the presence of a terrorist there. U.S. President Donald Trump warns of very strong action if Iran hangs protesters. U.S. President Donald Trump warned of unspecified, very strong action if Iranian authorities go ahead with threatened hangings of some protesters, with Tehran calling American warnings a pretext for military intervention. International outrage has built over the crackdown that a rights group said has likely killed thousands during protests, posing one of the biggest challenges yet to Iran's clerical leadership. Iran's UN mission posted a statement on X, vowing that Washington's playbook would fail again. Girls in North India told to stay in kitchen, bear children, DMK MP Dayanidhi Maran. Chennai Central MP and senior DMK leader Dayanidhi Maran, on Wednesday, January 14, 2026, said that while girls in Tamil Nadu were asked to study, their counterparts in North India were asked to stay at home, be in kitchen and bear children. Participating in a function presided by Tamil Nadu Deputy Chief Minister Udhayanidhi Stalin in Chennai, Mr. Maran said that the government functioning under the leadership of M.K. Stalin is a Dravidian model government which functions with the ideology Ellarukum Ellam, everything for everyone. Government accepts Indian soldiers' contribution in Operation Pawan with open heart and is in process of recognizing it, says Rajnath Singh. The sacrifices made by Indian soldiers during Operation Pawan in Sri Lanka nearly 4 decades ago should be honored, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said on Wednesday, January 14, 2026, appearing to criticize the governments in the 1990s for not publicly recognizing their contributions. He said the Modi government is not only acknowledging the contribution of the Indian troops in the operation with an open heart, but it is also in the process of recognizing their contribution at every level. Kohli reclaims top spot in ODI rankings following brilliant half-century against New Zealand. India's star cricketer Virat Kohli has reclaimed the top spot in the ICC ODI rankings for batters, replacing Rohit Sharma, after scoring a brilliant half-century against New Zealand in the first match of the 3-game series in Vadodara. At 37, this marks his return to number 1 position for the first time since July 2021, while former India skipper Rohit has slipped to third spot. Wholesale price inflation rises marginally to 0.83% in December. Wholesale price inflation extended upward momentum for the second straight month, recording at 0.83% in December 2025, driven by an uptick in prices of food, non-food articles, and manufactured items on a month-on-month basis, government data showed on Wednesday, January 14, 2026. Wholesale Price Index (WPI)-based inflation returned to positive in December, after witnessing a deflationary trend in the previous 2 months.